All right, guys, don't forget about Underdog Wireline, man. I'm doing a quick shout out for these guys. You know, they've been sponsoring us since day one almost, man. So it's a great guys, great company. You know, if you need a logged, perfed, you know, they do completion, open hole. They got drop guns, man. They got lay down machines. They got all kinds of stuff, dude. So check them out. Don't forget, I'm gonna put the number up right here. Look them up, man. They're great people. They know how to get it done. I worked with them personally out here, you know, especially on the wireline side. So I know exactly what they're doing. Their hands are out there helping out. So I've said it before. I'll say it again, man. Hit them up. They're the best out here. Give them a shout out, dude. Also, we got Collide, man. Collide.io, man. They're doing great stuff. It's a great oil and gas community you can get onto. You can ask questions, get questions answered. You can speak people, meet people. It's a great little community you can get into. You can also have like a Collide GPT where you can ask questions and an AI platform will try to answer it back, man. They give you great answers you can use. Also, they have a great YouTube-like platform that you can use. You can search up any type of video that's oil and gas based, and you can get all kinds of stuff. So if you need like a refresher, you're going out to a job, man. You don't know sometimes. Maybe you got a couple of things in your head running. Well, now you can get it. You can watch it. You can learn it. And then you can also walk to the country, man, with some confidence, man. So check them out. It's a great platform. It's Collide.io. It's free. Sign up now.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Patch Boys are back.
Yes. I'm glad we got to get it in, man. I know we were kind of trying to knock it out, man. I mean, we were busy all weekend. It's been a lot, dude.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty fucking. I'm so fucking exhausted. I haven't caught up from Friday. Mm-hmm. So Friday we had the company Christmas party.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
And I haven't really caught up since then. I'm not used to running these fucking 2-3 o'clock in the morning. Like, it's just, I'm not used to it anymore, dude. Like, especially with the kids, like, we got a set schedule and it's fucking 9 p.m., 10 p.m. We're fucking starting to crash out. And, your boy on Friday, we got that hotel in Odessa. The kids stayed over here with the grandparents and just fucking, we maxed it out. I mean, I'm sure we could have gone harder, but for myself and Erica, it's like we maxed out. You know what I mean?
I felt bad because I was like, whenever I called you that morning, just Saturday morning, I didn't know. I called you and then I was looking at it, I saw the snap and I saw Erica. Yeah. You were over there and she had this videos and I'm like, oh shit, I'm waking this dude up.
Nah, we were up anyway. But we were going to fucking Torchy's to go get some fucking breakfast and get the fuck out of Odessa. I mean, you know how we feel about being in Odessa and shit. It's fucking funny because like we have Christmas parties over here all the time. This is the first time a venue has called us to warn us, hey, like, don't bring all your gifts out unless you're here watching them because they'll grow legs.
Really?
Yeah, bro. It's weird, man. It's a little bit weird. It went great. Yeah. I can't say that it was like anything bad happened or anything like that, but it was just kind of like a weird vibe. Obviously, for them to say that something would have had been wrong beforehand, right? But it went well, and they treated us well. They had a good fucking layout, big ass fucking dessert table with everything you could want on it. Fucking huge buffet, the whole shit. It was good gifts. Fucking drink all night. Fucking listen to music all night. Damn. It was only like, I don't know, there's probably like fucking 10 of us left. by like 1 o'clock in the morning, there's like 10 of us left, and me and Marcus were the supervisors that were left. So we stayed there, and pretty much me and Marcus and his wife and Erica, we were there till it was over. Damn, we walked out when they turned the fucking lights on. They were putting up tables around us and shit. We can give a fuck.
Shit, that's crazy.
I was like, it's paid for. Yeah, we might as well fucking
have some fun, man.
Yeah, and one of the bartenders just fucking stayed there, just bartending for us. That shit, it was cool though. I mean, it was cool. It was a good fucking Christmas party. We kind of took that one as our little fucking break for mom and dad. Yeah, as far as me and Erica are concerned, right? But
damn, that's cool, man. At least you had a good night.
Yeah, it was a good night, man. It was good.
Yeah, did you watch the fights last night too?
I did. I watched. I didn't watch all of them. I watched some.
I watched just the co and the main. I was just we finished watching that movie. What was it? Take on or Carry On Netflix. Yeah, I watched that for a little bit. Watched that movie, and then it's all right. It's a little woke and fucking, and I'm like, it was was decent, but it was just like, oh, here we go. You know, can't wait. You know, they even got a dwarf in this some bitch. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. It's just, but anyways, we watched it.
Super inclusive.
It was a little too much. I mean, it wasn't bad, but it's like, I don't know. You see it and you're like, really? But anyways, we watched that, and then I didn't even know it's my mom. My mom was watching the fights. Like, she was hey, you watching the fights tonight? And then she sent me a video, and I was like, no, I kind of forgot. And I was like, damn, you're watching fucking. They
were all right. Kobe Covington
got his ass kicked.
Yeah, he's past his prime. It's over. It's really over. I thought he was gonna be able to put up a good fight against Joaquin Buckley.
Oh,
and Buckley. The one thing that I said is like, Buckley's gonna have the speed advantage, but he could get ground out. You know what I'm saying? I figured, Covington could grind him out, wrestle
especially
him.
when he got him down.
Yeah, I mean, he got him down once, one good time maybe.
Yeah.
But he was just getting cracked. From the time they fucking started the fight, Joaquin was fucking cracking him. Stiff fucking jab, double jabs, overhand rights. He was just putting it on his ass. He just looked like he didn't belong, which is crazy because whether you like Kobe or not, like, that motherfucker has always been down. Like, his fights, he's always there.
Yeah.
And this time he really looked out of it. Like, I think he's done, man. Like,
dude, he did not look good. He looked dominated. He looked like he wasn't powerful at all. I mean, like you said, his wrestling, he got him down. Everybody cheered, but it didn't last long. And then
last long at all.
Buckley, whatever, Bucky or
Buckley.
That dude was throwing some mean hits, bro.
Yeah, I've always been kind of like out on Joaquin Buckley because I feel like he just always relied on pure athleticism.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's fucking working for him. I'm not a huge fan, but it's fucking working for him. So
the guy, he looked really powerful, man. I was like, damn. And then what's his name? His blood was thick.
Oh, like, he was bleeding like a motherfucker.
I didn't realize how thick his blood was till like when you saw him on the floor. I was like, damn, like, I know like he was bleeding, but it just looked like it was like,
nah, he was like, leaking,
dude. It was bad. I was like, oh, I mean, I knew they were gonna after that third round. Once they said it, I was like, yeah, it's coming in. You know,
yeah, I knew it was gonna happen because it's right on the fucking eyelid, and like they don't let those go very long.
Hey, but he's got a chin though. That dude can take some hits.
Yeah,
dude.
He was getting hit like a motherfucker, and he kept coming for it. So,
man, it was the co-main event too though. SoCal, Cub Swanson. I've always loved Cub too.
Yeah,
bro.
Cub's 41 fucking years old, knocking motherfuckers out, bro. He
knocked
them out. Yeah.
I saw him and I was like, I gotta watch this. I had that one playing on my phone.
Yeah,
and I was like, fuck, he knocked him out.
Yeah,
he looked good before
no
though,
fucking chance. There's zero chance he's gonna fucking retire. I don't think,
dude. Not anytime soon. I know that fucking much.
Yeah, he said, my wife wants me to retire and shit, but not after a knockout like that. You don't. I mean, I think it would be better if he would have just retired, laid his gloves down after knocking somebody the fuck out, a young competitor out.
Yeah.
Put his gloves down and be like, that's my swan song and I'm fucking out of here. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you could see, because of the knockout, you could see him in his mind. He's like, man, I still want to do this, So yeah. We'll see. Hopefully, it's not one of those things where they put him up against a fucking monster and let him, and the UFC shows him that he's finished.
Yeah.
Because that happens a lot. Like they get these older guys and they don't want to retire. They want to keep fighting, and they put them in there against monsters, and then they get beat down hard. And they kind of make the decision for them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They get their ass whooped.
Yeah. It was. I mean, it was good, man. I was just like, damn, So, and he don't look like no Ferguson or not like that. Like he's looking
he's
like
looking
he's
good,
mental, man. He's looking good, tough.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's looking good.
So I was happy to see him win, man. I was like, damn, but I completely forgot about it though.
There was a bunch of fights, man. There's boxing. Munguia fought again. Everybody knows Munguia was the undefeated fighter that fought Canelo. A lot of people that don't know who he is, right? But he got knocked out last night.
Oh, really?
And he was a heavy favorite. It was a huge. If you watch the boxing match, like, stuff's gonna come up where they're gonna say that the ref didn't give him a chance because he got up at 9 and counted him because he stumbled a little bit. But if you see the count, he's counting fucking fast. That ref, I mean, whatever. I know it's hard to ref or whatever, but that fucking 6, 7, 8, that motherfucker was like 6, 7, 8. Like, he didn't. those weren't seconds.
Yeah,
those were half seconds. And Munguia got up, but he was a little, shook up. He got hit literally right on the fucking chin. Like, it was a beautiful fucking shot. I can't even regurgitate the fucking guy's name. It's like Carses or something. I can't regurgitate the fucking guy's name. That's how much of an underdog he was.
Damn, I didn't even know they're, like I said,
boxing everywhere. He cracked the fuck out of him and knocked him out, which is crazy. I was just flipping through and I'm expecting, put Munguia on. He gonna whoop the shit out of this fool. You're gonna see him dominating him and shit. And I saw him get knocked the fuck out. Yeah, which was crazy in the 6th round. And Munguia, no matter what you saw with Canelo, Munguia is a really good fighter. Like, he's a good fighter. It was surprising. They'll give him the rematch, I'm sure, and he can get his shit back. Hopefully he don't get knocked the fuck out again. But
damn, that's crazy. I didn't even, I've been kind of tapped out lately. I didn't even look at I haven't really been on social media really too much this week. I don't know. I haven't even tried to keep up with the news too much. I mean, I kept seeing the stuff about the drones and shit going on, but that was pretty wild. And but other than that, I mean, and then I haven't really I just kind of been tapped out all week.
Man, there's a lot of stuff going on around the world and shit. I dabble in shit. One interesting ass story that I saw was a Walmart worker that got trapped inside of a fucking I think it was an oven. I'm a little fuzzy on it now, right? But she got cooked alive in a fucking oven. Whoa. That she got locked in somehow, that everybody fucking left. When they came back, cooked.
What the fuck?
Yeah, bro. How the fuck fucking crazy. I mean, I didn't read deep into it, and they really don't know that somehow she got locked into the oven and it cooked her ass alive. She was I don't know if she went in, because it's a walk-in. Yeah. It's a huge fucking oven, or I'm not sure what it was, but I believe it was a fucking oven, and it's a huge walk-in oven, and I don't know if they bake bread, I don't know what the fuck they make in it or what. Yeah. And somehow the door shut and she got stuck in there, and it wasn't crazy. It was hot, but it wasn't like, instant cook. Like, she fucking suffered. Yeah. Like, that shit cooked. Well, yeah, slowly.
You're fucking cooking yourself, bro. That's
baking. She baked. Put it that way. I
don't know what I'd do. I'd probably knock myself the fuck out.
Something. I try to end it as fast as possible, bro. Damn. That was crazy. I know that was in the fucking news. Something cool in the news is that I can't remember. Like I said, I'm a little out of it, but I can't remember who reported it. It might have been Mind of Resistance. I don't remember who posted it, but it is very apparent from multiple sources that Kellogg's and some of these other companies are already gearing up to remove artificial dyes from their fucking recipes. Yeah. So it's not going to cost them shit. They already have the fucking recipes. Their cost is going to go up to make these fucking recipes or whatever, but it is what it is. They're making a fucking killing as it is. Their revenue is insane. Yeah. So it's not gonna do shit to them or whatever. The cereals are still gonna fucking exist, but it looks like everyone, and it's not just Kellogg's, it's everyone, like fruit snacks, fucking everything, candies, the whole shit. They're getting ready to remove artificial food dyes. Everybody's gearing up for January 20th. Yeah. Because they know what's about to happen. Yeah. So instead of fucking getting just hit, then they're already preparing themselves. It's the same shit like Europe is preparing to just buy, and they said they would just buy our fucking oil from us, and gas from us, natural gas from us. It's stuff like that. Like, they already are preemptively saying like, okay, we're going this way. It's kind of like just doing the fucking right thing before you get smacked. That's literally what's happening, because they know it's no bullshit. Like, they're gonna get hit hard if they fuck around.
Yeah, I mean that's crazy. I saw the I remember looking at it and I was like, damn, dude, like I thought that was pretty awesome how like they are scared and they're not doing it because it's out of the good graces of their heart. They're doing it because they know shit's gonna come down on them. They're trying to, but I hope what happens is that they do something to where it doesn't happen again, because in 4 years they're gonna push that shit out again.
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
and that's what's annoying. Like, and then why did it take y'all so long because it's mainstream, I guess, in a way. Like people are looking at it now.
It's just for the buck, bro.
That shit gets on my nerves.
Those motherfuckers already have the alternatives.
Yeah.
All of these companies sell abroad. All of these companies, hell, just in fucking Canada.
Yeah.
Just in Canada. All of these fucking countries, all of these other countries, they do not have the same fucking ingredients as what we are getting sold. Period. And that is because our government has allowed it to happen. There's no fucking wiggle room on that. Our government has allowed it to happen, so that's why it's happening. The only thing we can do is be in the know.
Yeah.
People should know. So now that you know that in these next 4 years, what you're consuming is going to be much healthier. Not healthy, right? It's still going to have fucking a bunch of sugar in it, whatever, but at least we know what the fuck sugar means for us. You know what I mean? It's not like... and they're talking about doing a lot about artificial sweeteners as well, but we'll see what happens with that.
And I know they're bad, but man, I love me some Sweet and Low.
Yeah, man.
But it's like I
love Diet Coke.
Yeah.
The thing is, we love those things and we have chosen to consume them.
Yeah, yeah.
Another thing is not having the choice to consume them and having to consume a bunch of artificial bullshit. That's different, right? So if our kids aren't knowingly like, hey, I'll drink a fucking Diet Coke, I don't get it.
Yeah.
No, our kids we're being fed this shit about, oh, look, this fucking fruit juice, it's fucking off. No, it's not fucking fruit juice.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
You have to be like really strict on looking at what the fucking ingredients is for your kids, right?
For sure.
That's the main thing. Like I'm not fucking preaching about fucking, obviously I've been fucking, you give me a fucking this fucking bag of fucking M&Ms, I'm gonna smash that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I'm not talking for myself, I'm talking for my kids.
Yeah.
For my kids, we're really strict on what fucking juices they're allowed to drink.
Yeah.
They don't drink any soda because it's just whatever. When we feel like it's their choice and they're cool, drink soda, no big deal. But for now, that's not a thing that we give them. So that's the shit that we look. Fruit snacks is a big thing for us. We've talked about that before. For me, fruit snacks is a big thing. I have to go through all these fucking boxes to look and make sure they're not using. The number one is artificial food dyes, man, because all that is just the worst.
Yeah,
the worst. And if you can get real fruit juice for the sweetening, that's great. You know what I'm saying? Just real sugar. Like right now for kids, when they're developing their brains, you don't want artificial stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
For us that already developed, we're adults or whatever.
Sure, yeah.
Like it's not going to be as harmful for us because we're not developing our brains, right? But for kids, like it's one of those things. So we harp on that shit in my house at least. And so this is a big deal for me.
Yeah.
Because not having to watch my back, so to speak, right?
Well, the red dyes is weird too. I mean, they even put that shit in watermelon.
Yeah, man.
It's red. Like, what the fuck?
Red, yellow, blue, all of them have a distinct artificial dye that they use for this shit. And it causes a lot of fucking problems, a lot of developmental problems. And the big one, the big one. I remember during Thanksgiving, I was watching some of his fucking reels and he was deep frying a turkey in tallow.
Yeah.
Fucking guy. The fucking guy's for real, man.
Yeah.
Like the fucking guy lives it.
Yeah, he looks good too.
He lives it. He's an old dude, but he's ripped. And I mean, maybe I can't fucking say just because he's ripped, he's the great, but he obviously lives this shit. Like you see it in his everyday life, you see it in his social media, like, and all of that shit. And people, the proof is in the pudding. As soon as he got announced, the people were shitting bricks. Like that's that when you see fear in fucking big pharma's eyes, you know he's not fucking around, bro.
Oh yeah,
like you know that he was the last guy that they wanted coming after him.
Yeah,
for real.
And they were probably putting in tons of money against that guy because they knew it. You know.
Yeah, I hope and I pray that with his help, stuff like you think about the fucking epidemics that we have, like in diabetes and stuff like that hits close to home for a lot of us. And the fucking price of insulin is fucking ridiculous, bro.
Yeah, it is. And
it's a life-saving drug. So everybody knows, a life-saving drug, and the price of it is fucking crazy. I was reading, of course, everybody saw about the United Healthcare CEO getting shot in the back, getting assassinated, and the guy. I mean, I don't know. There's so many conspiracy theories, and I do listen to them because so many now have been proven correct. So many conspiracy theories, but the conspiracy theories is that it's not him. They look at his unibrow and they look at this and the other and all this shit. Oh, he just happened to walk into the fucking McDonald's with a bag of with the murder weapon in it. Like, it's a very fishy set of circumstances, right? And then also the manifesto, that he had the manifesto as well, which they fucking put out publicly. You can go read the manifesto. But anyway, at the core of what this is, United Healthcare, they did. A lot of people say they deserve it. It's very difficult to say that somebody deserves to get killed.
Yeah.
That's not the case. What they do deserve to happen to them is for somebody to go through their fucking cases like very thoroughly.
Yeah.
A lot of the stuff that's happening in healthcare is that some cases are just not being heard. They are using AI in a lot of instances to hear cases out, to hear claims out. And it's a lot of these companies are getting sued like a motherfucker because of this. Because I heard that they're using AI programs to take claims in and to process them, and some of them are getting processed as no. There's one in particular that they were talking about, and I forgot where I heard it, but I'll tell you guys a story anyway. One particular one that I was talking about, a young boy, I think, I forgot what age he was, but he was young, diagnosed with cancer, needed a medication for nausea because of the chemotherapy. They did a claim in to get the insurance's help to pay for this nausea medication, and were denied.
Yeah.
And that is crazy to me.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It just doesn't make sense.
It's fucking annoying, dude. Like I saw a video today. I think it was like a doctor talking about how he needed to get a heart surgery for a client, but they wanted him to do like 20. They want pre-authorization, but you also have
steps.
To do, like even he has to take time out of his day to speak to a specialist from them, and then after that they still got to do it. And he's like, they just keep all these obstacles, right? And then we're talking about diabetes a minute ago. Like there's also like healthcare plans out there that don't cover any kind of like weight loss programs that would prevent you if you are borderline. They want to prevent you to help you try to lose weight.
Nutritionists don't get covered,
dude. None of that. You know what's even crazier is in the Blue Cross Blue Shield in New Jersey is no longer going to pay for your full anesthesia for surgeries. They're only going to pay for a part of it.
Local.
Yeah.
A lot of doctors are using local anesthetic for shit.
No. They won't cover your whole anesthesia surgery. Like, you're going to have to pay for a certain amount. Like,
yeah.
But it's like crazy, dude. Like, what the fuck, man?
But if you go, like, you're going to see this a lot more. A lot of surgeries will be carried out due to cost with a local anesthetic, which means something like an epidural or something. I was talking to a friend of mine, and I think it was Marcus from work. I was talking to him, and he was talking about certain instances where he's seen where they were told if we do a amputation, it's going to be done with local anesthetic. If we do crazy ass shit because of cost.
Yeah.
And that's fucking crazy, man.
It's annoying. You pay how much you fucking pay every check. Like, you know what I mean? Like a month.
It's fucking
and these
wild.
Motherfuckers do yeah, you're right. Like I don't think nobody deserves to die or nothing.
Yeah.
But it's also like these, you see the fucking United and all these
you need to open your fucking eyes, man.
All these healthcare, they don't give a fuck about you. It's all about money. It's all, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like, I don't know. Like, the other day, I had a payment taken out, and they were like, it was a healthcare place, right? And they took out a payment, and it was like over $2,000, and it was just out of nowhere. I told them I didn't want to take it, but they took it out, right? And then when I tell them like, hey, you know, it's a mistake, I was okay. It's gonna take 4 to 6 weeks till you get your payment. How the fuck is that gonna take 4 to 6 weeks to get my fucking payment back?
That's crazy, man.
Like, you take my money, but now I gotta wait 4 to 6 weeks. Like, look, good. Thankfully, I'm good, and I don't have to worry about it that much. But it's like also, but it's annoying. Like, dude, but you could take my money anytime you want, but you can't fucking give me my money back. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody else can give your money back within a few days, but you gotta fucking wait 4 to 6 weeks, and you gotta mail me a fucking check.
That's crazy,
dude. It was pissed me off, dude. I was like, these motherfuckers, man. Like,
that is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, it's crazy. Like, over the years now, you see, you're like, these fucking people don't. They just all they do is take and take and take, bro. Like, you know, like it's annoying. Just like with taxes and all that bullshit. You know, all they do is steal our money. Like, you know what I mean? I don't remember seeing Uncle Sam when we waking up at fucking 4 a.m. to go do a fucking job, bro.
It's triple tax everything, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
we're taxed on everything. Like, you think, I saw that meme. I didn't want to believe it, but it's true. You're taxed on, you know, your money you make. You're taxed on your home. You're taxed on the food you buy. You're taxed on
buying and selling
everything, dude. It's fucking annoying. Like, come on, man. You know, but then we're sending this shit everywhere. Like, come on.
We're hoping to see a change, man, and this is why we're hoping to see a change. And you hate to see these type of things like with healthcare and stuff like that during the holiday season. It's just fucked. You know what I mean? Like, so many people, instead of worrying about, you know, putting up your tree or fucking, you know, hanging out with your kids, or you're worried about being able to fucking pay for your medical bills. It's a sad state. So we're hoping for big change, man, and we hope that it's coming. And you know, we're hopeful. We're definitely hopeful that it is gonna come, and that the right people are in the right places to do what they need to do and make a change. So let's see what the fuck happens, you know, and see what goes on. But you know, we just give you tidbits of what's going on right now, the news, and you know, stuff that we see, because we're just two regular guys, and we have the same. We have worries just like, you know, everyone else, and so this is the stuff that we're worried about.
Oh, for sure, man. You know, like, you know, one thing about me is like this year, especially for like Christmas, you know, Christmas coming up, so I always usually get a little like, I always get really like, I don't know if you want to call it like a whole like a little resentment, like fuck, I gotta buy all this stuff, you know, and it's all wasteful, like, you know what I mean? But like I this year I was like, dude, I'm trying my hardest. I was like, I'm gonna try to like make it more about God, because I never do. I'm always just like, I'm always just thinking about, oh man, I gotta buy this, gotta buy that, gotta get this and that. And now I'm like, man, you know what? I'm gonna get what I get the stuff I need to get, but I'm not gonna stress out about it or get mad about it, because I'm always angry. Every year I've always said, man, I hate Christmas, bro. I fucking can't stand it. Oh, you know what I mean? I love the family and all that stuff, but it's like the build up, and then you're like, man, what the you know what I mean? And now it's like, I was like, this year I've tried my hardest not to say that, and I have been pretty good. It's probably my first time I said that in a while, but like, I'm not trying to let that mess up anything, because it can get stressful, and especially when you're dealing with all this. Like last year I was like, dude, what the hell? Like, you know, like, but I don't know. It's like, I'm trying to make it more about, you know, what Christmas really is, and not just about buying materialistic things and, you know what I'm saying? Like, stuff
what's
like
important
that.
to you, man? Just, you know. Hey everybody, Patch Boys here. We want to do this quick short so we can provide some information about our new sponsors, Underdog Wireline. You can see I'm wearing their merch here. So I just want to tell you a few things that they provide. Of course, they're in Wireline. In Wireline, they provide pump down, logging, pipe recovery services, and as well production work. And some of the other stuff that they provide, they have emergency shower trailers and cool down trailers for rent. At the end of this, we're going to put their contact information. They believe in us, we believe in them, and I think we're a match made in heaven. We appreciate all the support, and we hope that you support Underdog Wireline as well. Thank you guys. Hey, what's up everybody? Patch Boys here with some more exciting news. So we got a little partnership going with Colin McClellan, also known as Frack Slap. You guys know him from the podcast, and of course the people from the industry know him as the Roughneck from West Texas, doing big things, right? So he's got a new app coming out. It's called the Collide app. It's a community-based app for oil and gas industry. It's a public forum, basically, where you can go join in conversations with other people that are like-minded or have like jobs in the oil business or different jobs, right? It also has a YouTube like platform where you could search videos and learn about anything in the oil field. It features AI. You can also ask direct questions to and get a direct answer really quick. Man, and if you're looking for a job, Collide Jobs is there to help, man. This is an all-inclusive app. Fantastic for the oil and gas industry. I hope you guys can join the Patch Boys there. Thank you.
All right, guys, I'm out here in the field, man. Just want to do a quick shout out for Bess. You know, they've been out here sponsoring us too. They're great guys, man. And I just want you to think about it whenever you need something done. You know, you need a hot shot, you need some sandblasting, you need welding, man. You need rouseabout, you need all kinds of stuff. These guys will do it, man. You know, they're great guys. They've been sponsoring us since day one. They're great people that do a great service, and they have a great attitude, man. So, you know, don't forget them. Check them out. Look them up and put the up number right here. Give them a shout out, guys. I appreciate it.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Patch Boys here, showing the new merch drop from Tejas Hustle, man. Man, they got amazing hats. They just gave us a plethora of hats to show off. We got some corduroy hats, nice and soft, light as a feather. Some trucker hats, man, that you're used to wearing out in the patch. Looking amazing. We got some hunting gear. You know what I'm saying? Oh, yeah, little orange love right there. And this hat that we're wearing right now, which Ricky's going to gush over in just a few seconds, man. We appreciate it. We appreciate Texas Hustle for hooking us up, man, making us look good.
Oh, yeah, man. You know, we love it, man. We appreciate all the support. Like he said, I'm loving this hat, bro. This hat right here, look, man, it looks good on both of us, bro. And we got two different types of heads. So yeah, check them out, man. And, you know, these guys support us. If you're looking for any shirts, you're looking for any decals, you're looking for any cowboy gear, something, man, check them out at TejasHatco.com. Look at their links on the bottom of our description on the episodes, and you can be able to get them. So support them like you support us. If you love us, you love the Permian Basin, you love the oil and gas industry, you love this local thing we got going, check them out, man, because they're doing great stuff, and we appreciate their support.
Shop local, and don't forget, keep on hustling, baby.
There you go.
What's important to you, and focus on that. For me, that's why when we talked about Thanksgiving, I said Thanksgiving is my favorite because I feel like there's so much less pressure.
Oh,
and
dude, yeah.
And for the working man, that pressure definitely is like giving your kids what they want, giving your wife what she wants, the family. You know, it comes with that pressure. You know, I've tried to get away from that.
Yeah,
as much as possible. But you know, it's what comes with Christmas. We live in that's the society that we live in, right? Yeah. You try to make it as good as possible for your kids, and the whole Santa facade, and then the fucking elves and the whole shit. And it's tough, man. It's tough. And I know it can't just be us that you know that have a lot of that struggle. Don't get me wrong, I love Christmas. I love Christmas because I get to get together with my family that I don't typically see often, right? So for me it's great, and I love it. I love watching the movies with my kids. Let's put it this way, I love the days around Christmas more than the actual date and the actual, you know, unwrap the gifts and all that stuff. I like the build up, right? Yeah. My sister coming into town early in the week, and us hanging out as a family, cracking jokes, talking shit, watching old fucking movies, the Christmas Story, the Home Alones, the whole shit. I love doing that. And that's what it's all about, going to the Christmas parade. We were at the Christmas parade last night, and it was fantastic. We made a fucking fire. You know, Erica's family does the whole deal. You know, I give them mad props for that, because they put out fucking chairs, they make hot cocoa, they put out fucking cookies, and we watch the parade outside. It's cold, but we're all together near the fire. My mom and dad got to go. So it's just great. That's the stuff that I focus on. Yeah, that's stuff that I focus on rather than like, all right, here we go, what did I get, or you know what I mean? I'm a big giver. I am a giver, and I think a lot of the guys out there working, a lot of you guys out there working can kind of agree that most of us are givers. You want to give, make your wife happy, give, make your parents happy, make your siblings happy, make your kids happy, and you're trying to give everybody what they want, you know what I mean? And the only advice I could give is, like you said, right, try to make it more about the purpose than the actual present. But you know, hopefully you guys ain't going too fucking crazy out there. Take it easy, man. Try to come up with a meaningful gift rather than a pricey one. It'll be just as good, and it won't weigh so much on you. You know what I mean? But that's the only advice. I like I like to throughout the year like gather little information.
Yeah,
that's what I do. You gather little information, you know, about you know what my wife could possibly want, what my family, whoever. And I try to get one gift that's meaningful, right? Meaningful to like that's actually going to be useful, you know, not just something to give, but something with a little bit behind it. You know what I mean? And it doesn't have to be expensive. It doesn't have to be expensive. You know, you put a little thought into something, and it doesn't have to be expensive. So, yeah, man. Hopefully everybody and all the guys out there working, whatever, don't stress yourself out for the check. You know what I mean?
Man, it can get a lot. Like, I mean, I'm telling you, I used to dread. I used to dread Christmas, dude. I get, according to call me the Grinch all the time, and I kind of was, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, like I resented the shit out of it because it's like, you know, work, you know, like you're like, damn, man, I gotta buy all this stuff. Like that's really like some of they'll use, and then some of it's gonna go away. Like you're like, dude, come on.
In a few days, it's gonna grow old,
and then you're like, man, I gotta do this still, I gotta do that, and you're like, I don't know, but like this year I've been you know, this year has been very I guess you could say like spiritual for me with Jesus and God and all that, and it's like this year I'm like, man, I'm gonna make it more about that. I'm not gonna stress out. I'm gonna give it to God, and it's like, and I think, you know, if you're out there and you're driving and you're probably pissed that you got shit coming up, man, just got to give it away, because it's like sometimes you hold on to it, and not only do you may not show up, but people feel it. I think, you know what I'm saying? Like my family knows
people feel it for sure, man.
This year's probably the most calmest I've ever been when it comes to Christmas ever since I had kids. And Courtney, I didn't realize how much I didn't like Christmas till Courtney told me the other day. She's like, "You've always never liked it," and I was like, "Really?" She's like, "Yeah, I used to always hate buying gifts and stuff," and I was like, damn, I kind of do remember that, because I remember getting a girl and I was like, man, I don't know why, you know, I gotta buy all this shit now, buying Fendi purses and stuff. And I'm like, dude, like, but now, you know, I see it now, and I'm like, man, I can't believe I went that long like that. So, you know, this year I'm like, you know, I'm getting whatever I get, but it's been a lot smoother, bro. Like,
I won't lie, man. I won't lie to see. Camila, it's Camila right now, right? Because Olivia's she's always happy. She's my baby. Yeah, she's my baby, man. She's always happy. But to see Camila right now is the golden years, bro.
Yeah.
Because she's not asking for the world. She's asking for a couple things, some toys or whatever. And when she opens those toys, like, she goes ape shit, bro. Yeah. It's amazing, bro. It's amazing. And thank God, you know, I have a daughter who's extremely thankful for everything that she gets and everything that she has. And whenever she opens, it could be a fucking banana, bro. I swear to God, it could be a banana, whatever. And she would find something good out of it. I do believe that from my daughter. She's got a really good soul. And so she asked for a couple things. And I'm not gonna lie, I can't wait to watch her open the motherfuckers. For me, the receiving and opening gifts, it doesn't. I'm cool and I'm grateful and everything, but seeing the faces. Yeah. If I can get, you know, my wife to shed a tear, that's a plus. You know what I'm saying? A happy tear. There you go. I could, you know, give her a right hook and get a fucking tear, but I'm talking about a happy tear, motherfuckers. And Camila, I just can't wait. I can't wait to see her face. Yeah. It's just that's what we live for, you know what I mean? That's what we live for. Oh. So, you know, that's the good part of it. I know eventually it'll grow into fucking expecting a bow on a car, right?
Lululemon and fucking iPads and fuck clothes. I mean, I bought a lot of
iPhones and shit.
Dude, I bought a lot of shit recently, and it's like, and then I'm like thinking, damn, I still got to go get fucking more clothes. Like, they really wanted clothes, and I'm like, shit. So I guess we're going to the fucking mall, spend another $1,000 before it even happens. You know, like Aiden, he's into golf now, so I'm like, well, we're gonna get him some stuff like that. But I'm like, man, that shit gets pricey too. I'm like, damn, absolutely, dude, like, it does. I was thinking about it, like, man, we got, you know, I know you said you might want to try it. We should go, man. You know, I think we're gonna maybe go next weekend. I'll let you know, but
let me know. I'll rent some clubs for now, and we'll see. You know, if it I get the problem with that shit is that I get really into shit, and for instance, when I was really into cornhole, I spent like $500-$600 on fucking bags. Yeah, damn. And they're sitting in my garage, dude. And a lot of you know, sandbags. At the time, you're fucking. you're like, man, I need these bags because it's gonna take my game to the next fucking level. You know what I mean? And eventually you realize there's a 12-year-old that could fucking destroy you in cornhole, and you're just like, it's just for fun, you know. But I got real competitive there for a second, and it was just fucking weird, right? It is what it is, but
you should try.
I'm gonna try renting and try it out first.
Yeah,
you know how competitive I am, man. So I already know that if I even get one good fucking shot, I'm gonna be like, yeah, it's time to go pro. You know,
like, and I think that's what, like, because I've always wanted to learn, but it's like I get nervous or like shy, I guess, whatever the fuck. Like, you're like, and these guys come all the time. I'm like, there's some fucking noob, and I look like a loser. You know, like I don't know what I'm doing. But I was like, fuck it, I'd rather learn with some guys learning. So then whenever I do go one day with some people, that at least I look like I know what the fuck I'm doing. Because one day it's gonna come up, right? You're like, hey, and it's probably maybe like a business thing. You're like,
eventually,
I should fucking know how to do this. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, the other day I was like, I had a lot of fun with Aiden, and Aiden's like me. He's like, let's get a fucking head start, so nobody's behind us, and we just knocked it, boom, boom, boom. And then before you know, it was smooth coast, bro. We went early, like 8:30.
And
it's 4 hours for 18 holes, right? But we took our little. We went a little crazy at first, and then it slowed down, and it was fun, dude. I was like, man, I think I'm gonna start doing this more. I mean, there's some old guys that'll come and beat the shit out of you with it. Like,
of course,
one time I was at the driving range and I was hitting with a fucking driver, and this old man came up with a fucking 8-iron, and just hit him longer than me, and I was like, what the fuck, like, and that's something like,
technique,
dude, it is, it really is, and at first you start off sucking, then at the end you're like, man, I'm doing pretty fucking good, you know what I mean? But now I'm like, you know what? I think I'm gonna make this more of a thing, and
I definitely want to try.
I'll let you know. I mean, it was a lot of fun, man. I didn't think I was gonna have that much fun, but we sure did, dude. I was like, damn, man. So try to do that more often. I don't know. It's been a good year so far. So it's like, we're just gonna keep doing our thing and getting ready. The presents. It's like I'm already pretty much done. We bought some shit on Amazon.
Good. Yeah,
some Amazon has really helped out a lot.
Big time, bro.
You think about the time we used to spend going to fucking Walmart, Target,
bro.
And now it's like on your phone and shit's coming in. Like, it really does make
Amazon
a big difference.
makes a big difference,
Dude,
bro. A huge difference. And like, man, I can't say enough. I've already bought a bunch of my shit and it's all from Amazon.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like the rest of it, like when we go clothes shopping, so now I'm shopping for a couple preteens and so they're getting older, so they want clothes and shit. I don't pretend to know shit. Yeah. So like at this point, I literally like, after Christmas, we'll go to the fucking mall. I'll get you whatever you want. Yeah. And we'll just be done with it because I'm not gonna pretend they're like, this looks like it's in now. Like these fucking baggy Jinko looking fucking jeans are back in. Yeah. Like fucking this shit is crazy, bro.
It's all, man. I learned a lot with Mill Thrift Co. when he was in. I was like, damn, that dude knows his stuff when it comes to that. I was like, we were talking. I was like, man, but it brought, like I said, that one that brought a lot of memories, and I made that reel with us. I was like, man, those fucking shirts, dude. Like,
it's crazy how it comes back around, dude. And it's the truth. Like you're seeing all these kids now like creased up to the T with these fucking jeans. Yeah. And that was us, man. That's how we rolled, back then. And I'm sure the fucking polo boots. I saw people wearing polo boots also those now.
Duck hunting boots.
Remember those motherfuckers? It's crazy, bro.
Those were crazy. I used to love those boots.
I used to love those fucking boots. I had like 4 pairs of those motherfuckers. I
remember, bro.
I would never throw. You don't throw them away. They get older. You wear the old ones to do other shit, and you wear the new ones for fucking school and for. But yeah, man, it's fucking crazy.
I was at last night. Matt came to the house and he was wearing an older like Texas Tech sweater or jacket. And I was like, man, I know that Mill Thrift Co. guy would kill to get this for. And I told Matt, that's a nice retro jacket. He was just like, hell yeah. But I was just like, damn, dude, like that's just crazy because that shit's in like that. You know what I'm saying? I saw a guy with one of those pouches and I was like, fuck, But you're right though. Like the stuff is in like weird. Like even I saw my nephew the other day. He was wearing like Jinko kind of looking pants.
Yeah, man.
The Pacific Sun, I think they sell them all there.
It's crazy, bro.
Even the girls wear them too. Like
the girls big time, bro.
Like my daughters,
bell bottoms and all that shit.
Like they're just like, I don't know what they're called, but they're like bigger jeans. They're not like we grew up with. You know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, it's like different. I was like, damn, but I don't know. I like it. More better that way than the other way because I was like,
that is correct, sir.
I don't
that is correct.
You know what I'm saying? But you see, like, I don't know. It's just, but it was crazy, man. I've been seeing a lot of like the kids, like Well, you know, like you're saying, you go to the mall and you're like, I don't know what to get them. I just go to a mannequin and give me that fucking outfit right there. Right?
Hell yeah, you ain't lying, bro. That's a good fucking way to go about it, man. You know, so one of the kids that I'm talking about is a boy, right? And he's like, he's starting to give a fuck. Yeah. You know, you get to that point where you're like, before you don't really give a fuck. You might care about your shoes a little bit or something, but now he's like, you know, he's starting to give a fuck. The jeans, the fucking shirts, you know. So yeah, he's one of the ones that I'm gonna take with me, and I'll be like, man, we'll go to the fucking Buckle, we'll get you suited and booted, and we're good to go.
What's crazy is that you can get area at the Buckle now.
Yeah, bro, it's fucking insane. I went in there, they have fucking wool hats, dude. Now the fucking cowboy hats. I'm like, what the fuck's going on here?
The whole mall has changed, dude.
Big time, dude. I don't fucking go to the mall anymore, dude. I'm at that intersection in my life where I used to be at the mall all the time. Yeah, I love spending fucking money, dude. Yeah, that's what I did when I was young, man. That's what I did. I fucking buy a pair of Air Forces, destroy them in one night, and go back the next fucking day and get another pair. I did that shit when I was younger, you know, in my teen. When I was, and I say my teens, but when I was like fucking from 16 and up, that's what I did. I did that shit and fucking. You know, me and Fabi would go over there, get a new pair of fucking jeans, get a new pair of fucking shoes, an outfit every time we were gonna fucking go somewhere. Yeah, yeah. Like we just like spending money, hats and shit that you'd only wear one time. Yeah. It's just yeah, man. Now it's the thing I hate most. Yeah. I hate spending money.
Fuck, because it goes quick.
Yeah, no, man. You're like, fuck. Yeah. You're equating everything. Like, it's funny because you're equating everything like, all right, I'm gonna buy these jeans, $175. Fuck, that's the fucking water bill. Yeah, fuck that. You're equating everything to what you had to pay. You know what I mean?
Like, and then you're like lying to yourself like, oh, I can move this over here and it won't be that bad. It's like I really pay this much instead of that much. But you're like, fuck,
that's all horse shit.
Yeah, it really is, dude.
It's really fucking funny because you see these videos of girl math. Yeah, where they're like, but I didn't really spend it. What are you talking about? Well, because I had already taken the money out of the account. It was cash. I paid cash, so I didn't spend it because it's not coming out of the fucking account. The account's already what it is. What the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, like it's crazy shit. Like if you use cash, it doesn't count. Excuse you. Yeah. But yeah, it's fucking funny, man. And, I know. And, you know, you try to, you know, do that shit. Well, if I pay on the credit card and then I make it like this, the Klarna shit that they got going on now, Klarna and
that shit fucking, Afterpay, that shit'll get you, dude.
That shit is so fucking smart, dude. Those motherfuckers are geniuses, bro. Okay? Like that's how they fuck you, man. Everybody, they fuck you. Don't get me wrong. You get fucked either way. It's just whether or not you're gonna get fucked fast or fucked slow. Yeah. And you go Klarna way, like you're getting fucked slow, my friend.
Hey, but you know what? I don't know how they make money on it because they don't change the price. Nothing gets added on. Like it's crazy how they.
But this is the thing. When somebody sees, let's say somebody sees a $400 fucking pair of whatever boots. And you're buying a $400 pair of boots, and they go, "Yeah, well, you do it in 4 fucking installments, bro. Yeah, just $100 fucking installments." A motherfucker is more willing to pay $100, at a little bit at a time than $400 de un vergazo. Yeah. So that's what they gain, and then that's what companies gain. Yeah. Use Klarna, bro. Use Klarna. We're the ones who have to pay them, not you. We pay them $30 every fucking person that they take on, you know, or whatever. You know what I mean? Yeah. But it's because that is what's making people purchase, dude. The freedom.
I've done a lot of that. Like I did when I first got Klarna. Chris Randone, Lone Wolf, told me about it. Yeah. I said, "What's that?" He said, "Yeah, you do it in payments, bro." And I was like, "Really? Really?" I fucking did it. I spent next thing I spent $500 on Under Armour. And Courtney was like, "How much did you spend?" $500, but I'm paying in payments, you know. And she was like, "What the fuck?"
We're gonna get it. Don't worry, Klarna. Chill the fuck out, bro.
And you know, the guys at work, because before I'd buy my own FRs, and I didn't want to wear those fucking ugly ass Carhartts they gave me at work, so I'd buy my own Ariats, and I would buy them, and they'd be like, how much did you buy? I was like, I bought like 3 pairs. damn, that was a lot. I said, nah, bro, I use Klarna, baby. They're like, oh no, I use Afterpay. They're like, what the fuck? I was like, dude,
there's so many. I can't even fucking keep up with them now. Like everything you can pay in payments. Dude. It's like the American way now, bro.
Even flights you can
vacations,
do that.
Flights, hotel rooms. You fucking name it, you can pay it in payments.
Yeah,
bro.
You can. And I was like, damn, even I think the best one is Afterpay because you can have that on your phone.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And it's
like a credit card or something?
Bro, you go like to fucking Dick's.
Oh, my God.
I don't know how many times I've gone with the kids.
I didn't know you could do that.
Yeah. I went to, like, sometimes the kids want shoes and shit. I'm like, you know what? I don't feel like spending $800 a day.
Yeah, exactly.
So I like, you know what? All right, fuck it. We go, boom, I put it on there. That's some bitches. I only pay like what?
Man, that's so convenient, bro.
200.
It's from our parents' era, our young era, right? It's the new layaway.
Yeah,
that's really what it is.
Yeah.
That's what it is because you're not paying interest or anything like that. And I'm not saying it's not useful. The only thing I'm saying is that
it can catch up.
It'll fucking catch up to you.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, you're having payments coming out of your shit, and they're like 20 here, 25 there, 50 there. Can I get a 400 over here?
Cody does that a lot to me.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
She'll do it because it doesn't look like a lot. And and I'm like, dude. I was like, I need to pay this all out because I don't like seeing all the fucking payments coming out. You know what I mean? I got like 8 payments. They do that when they go to like San Antonio and they go to Lululemon, and she's like, "Oh, it's just Lululemon." I'm like, "Nah, what the fuck?"
Just Lululemon.
Yeah, she's like, "But it's payments." I'm like, "Fuck, man!" Like, let's just chill out a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man. So fellas out there, cuidado, be careful. You got to mansplain a couple of these things here and there. You know what I mean? So don't get mad, ladies. Just get a little mansplaining. I know y'all don't like it at all, but don't be upset. Just remember,
yeah,
payments are still fucking payments. It's still money.
Yeah, but you're right though, man. It's a wild thing, and if you can use it right, it'll help you out.
If you can use it right strategically, here and there, where you're in between this and in between that, it's useful. 100%. It's our age's layaway, like I said, and like your parents, like back in the day, your parents would use layaway very strategically. My mom was very good at using layaway. Like she used layaway around Christmas time.
Yeah.
So she was like, I would buy the fucking gifts, leave them there. I wouldn't have to hide them or nothing, and I could pay them in payments.
Yeah.
And then when it's time, we pick the motherfuckers up the night before or whatever the fuck. She would always measure it out to Christmas time.
Yeah.
And it was always Christmas time because that's the whole deal. You would save up for Christmas time.
Yeah.
And so that's what she would do. So
hey, that's the regular way. I remember my mom and them doing too. And
fuck yeah, man!
I knew a guy once. He would when you said that, reminded me. He would buy like a fucking PlayStation. No, he would rent. He would get one from Rent-A-Center, and then he would say somebody stole it. And fucking keep it, bro. I was like, what the? I was like, dude, that is smart. Or he'd go buy a trampoline, walk out with it with the receipt, and then he would walk out with it, then come back, return it, but keep the receipt, and then fucking come out with another one. I was like, he was like a professional fucking thief, bro.
Shit, he knows what the fuck is going on in them stores, man.
Dude, I went to Walmart today. I haven't been to Walmart in years since in Midland. Like, I'm talking 5-10 years, bro. It's been a long. I don't go to Walmart.
I go to years also before I go to Walmart.
But I went recently, and I was like, what the? It was weird seeing because there's like no cashiers now. Everything's all fucking.
Fuck you! You haven't gone back since the cashiers,
bro. It's been a long time.
Son of a bitch, Rick.
I fucking hate Walmart. I
hate Walmart too, dude.
I can't stand it.
I fucking hate it.
And it's still a shit show. But they got a lot of Christmas sweaters. So I was like, that's what we were looking for that day we did that run. So I was like, fuck it, whatever. But that was cool, man. But it was just like I haven't been here for.
Now Walmart has its uses.
Yeah.
There's stuff that you could go to Walmart. A lot of the baby stuff, like they have a lot of baby stuff that whenever we're in a pinch, we go to Walmart. But it's definitely not our favorite place to go. Yeah. Some people fucking live and die by Walmart, and that's cool. That's cool. I live and die by Amazon. There's no lie.
Yeah.
Like I'm a fucking homebody, like a motherfucker. I'd rather be at home. I don't want to go shopping. And I used to love shopping, but nowadays it's just home, baby, home. So Amazon's my place, but Walmart has its fucking uses. You know what I mean? For sure. And then especially late night shit, stuff like that. well, I guess we gotta fucking make a trip to Walmart. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones who are open, but
I know. And you know what? They don't even stay open that late no more. Like,
yeah, no, they stopped doing that.
Yeah, I tried to go at 8 once, and I
think it's like 11.
Yeah,
or something like that.
What the fuck, dude? It was I don't know. It was just weird, man. I was like, it's different. I don't really go out anywhere anyways like that, but yeah, it was weird going over there, bro. I was like, fuck, you know.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's fucking crazy shit. But
cool. Well, I guess we'll call it good, man. I think we gotta get going. And
I hope we're probably gonna get another episode in before Christmas, you know, but we got into some Christmassy themes this one, so hopefully everybody's having a good fucking holiday season.
Yeah.
And pay attention to what you buy and how you spend and all that shit, and have a good fucking season. You know, as like we talked about, the days and maybe ain't all that cracked up, but the season's what it's all about, man. So, and if you can help somebody out. I also want to say thank you to Tejas Hustle, man. This fucking hat right here is stupid, bro.
Dude, that hat looks good.
Oh my god, bro. Like if you're an avid fucking hat wearer, like if you're somebody who wears hats day in, day out, all the fucking time, like this hat is for you. The corduroy material is so fucking lightweight. It's insane.
Yeah.
I can keep this on my head all fucking day, no problem. And I can wear it out 100%. I got like 10 outfits in my head right now that I can wear this with. So, I just want to say thank you to them. You know, this shit, it looks fucking fly. We look good in it. And I appreciate them very much, as well as our other fucking sponsors, man. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Appreciate all the support.
Yeah, appreciate it, man. That sounds we're good, huh, buddy?
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Sounds good.
Guys, just wanted to come out here and say, make sure you hit up Underdog Wireline, man. These guys really know what they're doing. They got it going. I've worked with them personally on the field. I know you've heard me say it 100 times, but it's the truth. So, look, they offer emergency shower trailers. They offer lay-down machines. They offer cool-down trailers. They even offer wireline, slick line, braid line, whatever you need. They probably got whatever line that you want, bro. So hit these guys up. Give them a call at this number, and support them like they support us.
This episode is sponsored by Collide. Now, you might remember Fragsat from our previous episode. The man's from Midland, he's a roughneck, and he built a really cool app called Collide. Now, this app is a community app for the oil and gas industry, where you can join forums to ask questions and to share information. Let's say you're looking for a job, you want more money, you want to move up in the industry, look at Collide Jobs. This app features impressive AI tools. It has a very advanced YouTube-like platform, and you can search any topic in energy videos. Look, this app even has an AI bot where you can ask questions and it will answer them instantly. So look, it's free. Sign up now at collide.io.
¿Qué onda, mi raza? Aquí están los Patch Boys. Queremos hablarles de unos patrocinadores de nosotros que son BEST, que es Kellogg Energy Service and Transport. Estos chavos son camaradas de nosotros de por vida. Y inmediatamente ellos fueron los primeros patrocinadores que tuvimos nosotros, o queremos que ustedes les den el apoyo que nos dan a nosotros. Best tiene sandblasting, coating, rustabout, welding. A estos chavos se avientan de todo. Aquí vamos a dejar la información y por favor denle la mano como le dan a nosotros. Gracias.